Alrighty, so looks like I was right on the Kansas City Chiefs. You know, pretty certain. I had the feel. I just had the feeling they were gonna win, just like last year. It was probably rigged all for the Taylor Swift bullshit. It just wouldn't look good if they lost. You know, to make it all look good for Taylor Swift. So it's probably all just some rigged shit. But whatever. Anyway, now it's time to get ready to get some shut eye because we got to work tomorrow and yeah, we got to make low pay. Meanwhile, these idiots throwing the ball just made millions and millions of pays. And even the ones that lost, the 49ers are still going home friggin' loaded too. Maybe just one step, maybe two steps below the Chiefs, but still making more than we'll ever make. But yeah. Anyway, for idiots that bet, so sorry for you that lost the bet, and whoever bet and won the bet, vice versa. Congratulations, yippee-yi-yay. Now, shut up. Go take a shower if necessary. Go brush your teeth and put your little PJs on. Go in your little crib, in your bed. Turn the night light off, or if you're afraid of the dark like I am, just kidding. But if you're afraid, there are people afraid of the dark. And for people that are afraid of the dark, put your little night light on. If you have a little Himalayan salt lamp, which I do, but I like putting those on just for the peaceful glow. But whatever. Get comfortable in bed, but don't get over comfortable because you may have to get one. What am I saying? You may have to. You most likely definitely have to get out of that bed early at the crack of dawn to go be a sheep now. But just think of the bright side. Those people in the Super Bowl just made millions and millions of dollars, even the ones that lost. And just think about it. Who even knows if you'll make $1,000 a week? Who even knows? And it gets even crazier. We have to work one or more jobs just to make enough, if even, I shouldn't say enough, because who knows if we even make enough just to try to survive. All we're doing is making, if even enough to try to survive, to go on food, bills, and you get it. We got to literally spend our money. But they don't got to worry. They got tons of money to spend. They can buy Lamborghinis. They could buy jets. They can buy... What can't they buy? That's the real question. But, don't feel bad the 49ers lost. Feel bad that you won't ever make as much as either team. That's what you should really feel bad for. Don't be all bummed out like, oh man, they lost. Now, don't get me wrong. I was kind of hoping for the 49ers to win because they lost last year. I think it was them last year playing in the Super Bowl with the same team, and they beat them. So it would have been fair if the 49ers won. I was rooting for them. But they lost, and do I really give a damn? Not really. There's probably people, how many people watching the game just literally like, fuck you asshole, how do you let this happen, blah, 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 whatever. I'm just like, hey, it is what it is, man. Yeah, I was rooting for the 49ers to win, but at the end of the day, am I going to get all ass hurt if they don't? No, because what reward am I really getting? Nothing. Even if I got what I wanted by the 49ers winning, what luck would I have gotten? Nothing. So at the end of the day, I don't really care which team wins or which team loses. And the funny thing is, on the previous videos I made, I already said, watch, the Kansas City Chiefs are going to win the game. And I'm right. So in a way, maybe I am glad they won just because I made that sort of bet. Well, I never said I bet it, but I did say in the video that, watch, they're going to win. And so I was right. But, it is what it is, man. Anyway, let's get ready. We got a pathetic week, the stupid sheep force, the workforce they like to call it, but I like to call it the sheep force, is going to be with us all tomorrow. We got to try to make that, that dough. So if we can get enough dough, we could put it on the bills. We could put it on food shopping. Oh, wait, I want to go maybe spend it on this. Oh, no, I don't have enough. I just spend it all on bills. Literally just work just to pay bills, while you get these fuckers that we get so upset if they lose. These fuckers get so much money, they're overpaid. Money's no object for them, when it is for us, unfortunately. We're getting all hurt, we're getting all pissed off because they lost. Meanwhile, we're the ones that lost. Well, it's like, how can I put it to this? They're in a club that we're not invited. And what I'm trying to say by that is, they're making tons and tons of overpaying dough. And we're literally just struggling to get dough. We're barely making dough, or practically just literally the skin of dough that may just be enough just to cover your bills. If not, you may have to work another job because the first job ain't doing it. So now you got home from this job. Oh, in a few more hours. Now you got to, in a few more hours from now, you got to go to the other job now. There you go. Another low paying job. But 2 low paying jobs now maybe just makes just a decent amount to pay this stupid bill off. Meanwhile, these fucking football players, can pay all your bills off and still be multi-gazillionaires. You know, they're not paying our bills. They don't know who we are. They don't care for us. But yet we care so much about them. It's like we're, treat them as, just like the same thing with celebrities. We treat them no different. It's like they're God or something. These fuckers, I mean, I say to myself, it's crazy. Now, don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with watching football. There's nothing wrong with, voting for a team. But for people to get all crazy about it, I just find that stupid, because what benefit are you getting out of it? You're not going to get no benefit if either team wins or loses. That's just, you're not. It's like, I was saying to myself, I want the 49ers to maybe win because, they lost last year. Let them win this time, but they still lost. They still fucked up. Oh, well, I'm not going to cry about it. I'm not going to pull off a I'm not going to, have a tantrum. I'm not going to have a meltdown because they lost. It is what it is. Because trust me, they really didn't lose, if you know what I mean. They're still getting a lot of dough that we wish we could make, that we sadly, unfortunately, will most likely never be able to make, unless we somehow become football players. But anyway, guys, I'm going to wrap it up for now, guys. Just a little funny Super Bowl rant there. But, yeah, that's it. Peace out. Love you all. And let's all get ready for work tomorrow. You see this, everybody? We're all going to be in this someday. We're all going to be rolled into the casket. Well, yeah, the casket rolled into the hearse, I should say. We're all going to be in this someday. Doesn't matter how rich you are. Doesn't matter how poor you are. Well, if you're rich, you might be in a nicer casket, let's put it to that. But who knows what the deal is, if we're even going to be in this hearse someday or not. But I can definitely tell you this, we're all going to be dead someday. Whether we get cremated, whether we're just abandoned somewhere and decomposed that way, we're all going to die. Let's just put it to that. But, yeah, the end. Peace out.